Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Tyrone Crawford. Here's the thing. We know that he got the veteran leadership on and off the field. He brings that type of tenacity on the tape. When you look at the tape and film, you see that. Also with this particular play, this was his only sack from last year. Of course, he was injured and these sort of things. But when you look at this play, this was pretty much a twist stunt. And on top of that, you would see Malik Collins break free. He squeezes back around. And then everybody, mama, uncle, cousin, pays attention to DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, Tyrone Crawford still got to do his job. He still got to separate. And, of course, he got to extend his arms and also allow the opposition not get his hands inside. And his speed, his burst, his quickness is great. And what we will see is that he would slide over to the further left side of the field. And on top of that, you would also see that this causes confusion to the offensive line. This guy's not accounting for anybody. So they thinking that maybe they're trying to squeeze through this A-gap right here. And what happened is he twists around here, and Crawford, he still got to sell this. They still got to sell the stunt. And we already know that right here at this moment, everybody, mama, uncle, cousin, they pay attention to the law. As he get around, you see that the switch off is too late. And Crawford does a great job of chopping down that hand to get to the quarterback. Perfect execution of a play right there. That's how you got to play in the NFL, using that type of ability to get around. And that is what they thought that they were going to get from Crawford. But injury is a crazy animal. It comes and goes, and you never know when the appointment is going to be set. All right, so off of this play, Lord have mercy on Carson Wentz. All right, so this is back in 2018. Of course, you have good old Randy Gregory line out wide. And what happened here is that the tackle overcompensate for his speed, because you know for sure Randy is trying to capture the edge. Randy plays a mind game with him, because although he got speed, he quick enough to jump back inside. And as he jumped back inside, the confusion is there. Causes the switch off to be late. Crawford does the rest. And he penetrates and he gets to the quarterback. Almost baptized Carson Wentz in the mighty name of the sack. So that's what happened there. That's why he fumbled the ball. And lining out wide causes the confusion. The late switch off from the guard or tackle made it possible for number 98 to get home. I like the chemistry of number 98 and, dare I say, Randy Gregory on the edge here. Here's the similar concept right here. You see that he's lying out wide, causes all types of confusion for, dare I say, the tackles. And watch what happened off of this play. Similar. Exact same thing. Cross face, gets inside, throws his guy off. Trust me, Crawford is strong enough to win the one-on-one battles. And that's what we didn't see last year as it relates to the other individuals playing inside. They just couldn't win their one-on-one individual battles. On top of that, hey, that speed, once you get your weight going to one area to the other, he's able to utilize his quickness, his hands, and what he knows with the technique to get the separation for the nation to get to the quarterback. So what I'm trying to say is maybe the Cowboys organization saying to themselves, just maybe, we can keep that type of thunder with Crawford. He's versatile enough to play inside. He's versatile enough to play on the edge as well as the right defensive end. On top of that, he got veteran pedigree, and the front four listen to what he have to say. He's been on the team for a long period of time. Just maybe we can work with him and he can work with us. Take a pay cut. He's willing to take a pay cut. Maybe they can utilize all of those things together. You can have Crawford for one more year. All right, Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute.